Okay, let's say hello to Jesus. Hello, Jesus. Hello, Jovita.
Hello.
Hello, how are you this night?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. So let's begin with this session. And let's say hello to Jesus. Jesus, can you listen to me? Perfect. So you're there. So let's begin with this session. But before beginning, we need to introduce ourselves to the other students. So, Jesus, can you say, Jovita, your name? How old are you? What do you do for a living? And where are you come from? Let me start. I'm going to start. Jovita, my name is Rosie. I'm 40 years old. I am a teacher. I work in school. And I come from Kansas. So, Jesus, it's your turn. Can you say it? Can you listen to me, guys? Jesus, are you there? Okay. Jesus, can you please open your microphone? Okay, I think he can't hear us, but he can listen. But Jovita, can you please say your name? How old are you? And what do you do for a living?
I'm Jovita. I'm academic. I work in the Institute for Education.
Cool. So, and where do you live?
I live in Mexico City, but I'm from Veracruz.
Oh, that is a very nice place. Okay, so Nelly, how are you? Can you listen to us? Nelly, are you there? Can you listen to me? Okay, she left. Okay, I think they are having problems. Creo que tienen algunos problemas con la conexión. So, let's start. Vamos a iniciar, Jovita, you and me. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's see if they come back, no? So let's start. Vamos a iniciar. So we always start with a game. Siempre empezamos con un juego aquí en este classroom. So the game for today is a tongue twister. Un trabalenguas. Okay? So this tongue twister is special. Este trabalenguas is especial, and that is because we have these tongue twisters to practice specific skills. Usamos los trabalenguas para practicar habilidades en específico. So, in this one, en este, hay algo que es special. We need to mention it. Necesitamos como mencionarlo porque es un detalle específico de este tongue twister. Lo único que haremos será decirlo, leerlo. I'm gonna say it once. Yo lo voy a decir una vez. And after that, you will next. Y después de eso sigues tú, okay? So,
Okay.
here I go. It says, a flea and a fly flew up in a flue. Said the flea, let us fly. Said the fly, let us flee. So they flew through a flow in the flue. So the tongue twister is about two insects. Es de dos insectos, a flea and a fly. Una mosca y una pulga. So
Okay.
they flew they flew up in a flue. Vuelan en un tubo. So the flea, la pulga dice, let us fly. Déjanos volar. So the fly, let us flee. Déjanos huir. So they flew, entonces volaron through a flow, a través de una grieta, in the flue, en el tubo. So that is pretty much what the tongue twister says. Esa es la traducción del trabalenguas. But now it's
Okay.
your turn. Ahora es tu turno. Can you say it?
Okay. Okay. A, a flea and a fly flew up in a flow. Say the flow. Let's let it. No. Let us fly. Say the fly. Let us flew. So they flow toward a flow in no and flow in the flu.
So they flew through a flow in the flow. Okay, that was a very nice try. Está bien. So, what I was telling you at the beginning, lo que te decía al principio sobre este tongue twister es
Sí.
esta particularidad. In this tongue twister, we find words like flea and flee. Y también encontramos fly and fly. Y encontramos flew and flew. And they would are here too, están de este lado también. So, this is something that is very special in the English language. Esto es algo muy especial en el inglés. In Spanish, we have, well, the Spanish is much more difficult than English. Español es mucho más difícil que English. But in English language, we have words that sound the same. Tenemos palabras que suenan igual, but they aren't the same, pero que no son iguales. For example, this two, flea. Flea, it's an insect. It's a noun. It's a noun. The word flea, the first one, refers to an insect. Se refiere a un insecto. But the word flea, this one, the one in the fourth line, en la cuarta línea, this flee, it's a verb, es un verbo. And the word in Spanish will be huir. It's that verb. So we have flee, the insect, and we have flee, the verb. And the spelling is different. Se escriben diferente, but they sound the same. And whenever we are talking in the spoken language, cuando lo hablamos, we cannot differentiate that. No podemos diferenciar o no, anotarlo o no podemos identificarlo. At least we know the context, a menos que conozcamos el contexto. So these words, we are going to identify these words based on the context they are, basados en el contexto en el que están. So, flee and flee sound the same, but they are very different. And we have words, y también tenemos words, palabras, que son iguales, like fly and fly. The spelling is the same, but the first one refers to an insect, la mosca. So we have a flea and a fly, pulga y una mosca. But we have this other fly, and this fly, the second one, it's also a verb. Es también un verbo. And it's in Spanish, it's volar. La palabra volar. So, volar y mosca are the same. So, it's the same word, la misma palabra, written the same, but they have different meaning. Y es otra vez dependiendo del contexto. Y lo mismo pasa con flu, ¿no? El tubo y el verbo volar en pasado. This flew, o this one, es el verbo volar en pasado. If flew refers to to an object. El segundo clue es un objeto que es un tubo, como el tubo del desagüe. So that is something that is very special in this language. Es algo que es muy especial en el inglés. So that's a use we can do to the tongue twisters. Ese es un uso que le podemos dar a los tongue twisters. So now let's continue with the second part of our class. Okay? So we commonly watch a video. Siempre vemos o comúnmente vemos un video that is about our topic, que es sobre nuestro tema de la clase. So let's watch it.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we don't place to go,
Okay, that was our video for the week. So, what is this video about? Good evening, Juan Luis. Welcome to the class. And Jesus Gallardo, you're just coming back, right? So, let's continue. Let's begin by you, Jovita. What can you say about this video? What can you what could you see there? ¿Qué pudiste ver en este video? Jovita, are you there? Can you listen? Okay, so
I view war
I
celebration.
could watch, I could see or I could watch, yes.
I to see world celebrations.
Okay, for example,
For example, Day of the Dead. I love I love um, mm,
you like that one.
celebrate mm, of the day the deed.
The Day of the Dead. Okay, so what
Yes.
about you, Jesus? What could you see in this video?
Hi. I see a few minutes. Really, I think of the video is of the different celebration in the world.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Uh,
exactly. So
okay.
can you name one? Can you mention one? Do you know one of them? ¿Nos puedes mencionar alguna?
Okay. Uh, the ouch. uh, the day of the day of Dia de Muertos.
Okay, the Day of the Dead. I see what
Uh,
you're saying. Mhm.
mm, Maybe, bueno, this is for the Halloween, Hanukkah, say in the video.
The Hanukkah, the
Mm,
Halloween, yeah. The Hanukkah is a Jewish celebration, right? The Judíos.
oh, so sorry.
It has to do with something that is related to the religion. Okay. So
Okay.
let's ask Juan Luis. Juan Luis, can you listen to me? Say something, please, Juan Luis, so we can listen. Okay, don't worry. So take your time. You are there, right, Juan Luis? Okay, don't worry. So let's continue. You guys told me that well, the celebration you could identify is one that is the Mexican celebration. It's not only a Mexican celebration, it's the Mexican celebration. This one, it's as you said, the Day of the Dead, and it's famous all around the world. So there are many celebrations that are not that known like this one. Hay muchas celebraciones, but no todas son tan conocidas como el Day of the Dead, the Mexican Day of the Dead. So, what can we say about this? How can we describe this picture? ¿Cómo podemos describir esta foto? So here we have, I'm gonna put some letters here. I'm gonna write some information in this corner. So how can we describe this picture? ¿Cómo describimos fotografías or images or imágenes? So we always begin with a phrase. What I can see in the picture I can see. That is like the very first phrase that I'm gonna use. What can you see? Well, then I can see people. I can see persons that are wearing special or are dressing in a very special way. So I'm gonna put it here. I can see people dressing in a very special way. So, what else can you see? ¿Qué más puedes ver? Jovita, can you say another phrase? ¿Puedes decir otra frase? I can see. What can you see? Anything, lo que sea que veas en la foto. What can you see? Okay, Jovita, I think you cannot listen.
I can see people carry flowers.
Okay, people, can you repeat that? ¿Me lo puedes repetir?
People, how do you say llevan?
Carry on.
People carry on flowers. Flowers.
Okay, that is a good one. Carry on flowers. Okay, good. That is your phrase. Now, Jesus, can you say another phrase about this picture? Or this photograph?
Okay, I can see the different people, men or woman, in the celebration have ouch, maquillaje is
Wearing makeup?
yeah,
Maquillaje.
makeup,
Ajá.
like ouch, calaveras.
Well, in English we say skulls or skeletons, but
Oh,
I think
skeleton.
it would be nicer if we say Katrinas. No?
Katrina is the same in English?
Katrinas is it's a name. I mean, it has no translation.
It's a
So
personal name.
we say Katrinas in all the world.
Okay, okay.
So that is your phrase. Different people, men and women, wearing makeup like Katrina. Okay. So Juan Luis, can you listen? Can you speak now?
He have
Okay.
the microphone open but don't say anything.
He doesn't want to speak, I think. But don't worry, little by little. So another phrase. I'm gonna say another one. I can see candles. Candles in the night. That is what I can see. So now you have been working in your platform. Han estado practicando en su plataforma con Unit 18, I think, con la unidad 18. Si estoy en lo correcto, cierto, ¿verdad? And in this unit, let me see if I can open your book. In this unit, you are talking about describing how the people is dressing, right? En esta unidad, ustedes están trabajando sobre cómo la gente se viste, ¿cierto? Am I correct? ¿Estoy en lo correcto? So who can say yes, who can say no? What unit are you working, guys? 18? ¿Qué unidad están trabajando en CEPA? ¿La 18? Okay, I'm gonna ask Jovita. Jovita, can you help me with that information? ¿Qué unidad estás trabajando en tu plataforma?
I work in 17.
17. And what about you, Jesus? What unit are you working in your platform?
I stay in the 16 because I don't have time for continuing.
Okay. Okay, well, el calendario que les proporcionan marca que la unidad que se está trabajando es la 18 or 19. 18, I think. Es la 18. So, I work in some activities to help you with that. Vamos a trabajar en algunas actividades que te van a ayudar con eso. Okay? So, in that unit, eventually you will work in that unit. Vas a trabajar esa unidad eventualmente, okay? Don't worry. So, let me open again this presentation and I'm gonna show you the same image. The same picture. Here we are. So, the unit that this week that course is working on refers, la unidad que este curso está trabajando en esta semana, se refiere a cómo describir o describir what the people is wearing, lo que la gente está vistiendo. So, we use the word wearing to refer, para referirnos a la vestimenta o la ropa que utilizan las personas. So, we have a specific phrase to ask for that. Tenemos una frase específica, una pregunta específica para preguntar lo que estás usando, la manera en la que estás vestido. Esa frase es, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And the answer begins just like the question. I am wearing. I am wearing. This is the structure of the language you're going to be working in the next unit. Esta es la estructura del lenguaje que vas a trabajar en la siguiente unidad. ¿Ok? O en la unidad que tendríamos que estar trabajando. Ahí no hay que dejar que el calendario se nos vaya, porque después se juntan muchas actividades and we can't finish. And es difícil terminar. Okay, so I would like to begin a conversation about this. So in that, but for that purpose, para ese propósito, I am going to come back to the video and I'm going to stop it in different moments. Okay, so for example, sorry, here and the very end. Okay, there is a celebration, this one. There is a specific celebration where when we wear very special clothes or we dress in a very special way. So, right here. Let's begin describing people. Okay, here we have some kids. Tenemos algunos niños. So let's observe how or what are they wearing. Vamos a observar qué están vistiendo. So let's describe them. Let's describe them. So I'm going to open the book to show you the vocabulary. And I would like you guys help me. It's unit 19. Reading this vocabulary. Let's read it. Okay, Jovita, can you help me reading these words? ¿Me ayudas a leer estas palabras?
Sorry?
Can you please help me by reading this? ¿Me ayudas a leer estas palabras?
Yes. Blouse, coat, dress, jacket, shirt, skirt, sweater, t-shirt, tie, trousers.
Trousers. Very good. That is vocabulary.
Trousers.
Okay, so do you have any problem with these words? ¿Alguna duda con estas palabras? Do you know the meaning? ¿Conocen todos las traducciones en español? Okay, then we go by one. Okay, blouse. The word is blouse, and that is una blusa. Okay.
Okay.
Coat. The word is coat, and that is un abrigo. A coat. Then we have dress. Dress in Spanish will be vestido. We have a jacket. The jacket is like a chaqueta or saco. Then we have the shirt. Shirt is in Spanish we say playera. Shirt.
Okay.
Then we have skirt. Skirt is una falda. The sweater. The sweater it's it sounds very similar. Sweater. The t-shirt es una playera, but a little bit lighter, más ligera. A t-shirt. Like underwear, que parece underwear, like a camiseta, something like that. Tie. Tie is what the gentlemen wear, es lo que usan los caballeros. Tie means corbata. And trousers. Trousers is the British word for pants, para pantalones. Trousers. So now let's pass to the descriptions. Using these words, usando estas palabras o este vocabulario, vamos a describir estas imágenes, estas mismas, ¿ok? Que son de su libro. And yes, this book is in your resources. Este libro está en sus recursos. If you want to have it, you can download it. Lo puedes descargar. So it's very easy to have it because es fácil tenerlo porque vas a tu plataforma y hasta arriba a la derecha hay un icono de un libro y dice libro digital. Digital book. If you click on it, si lo seleccionas, you can download it. Lo puedes descargar and you can keep it. So this book helps you as a reference. Te ayuda como una referencia de lo que estás trabajando. You don't have to answer. No tienes que contestarlo. Nobody's going to grade it. Nadie lo va a calificar. But it is useful as a reference. Pero es útil como una referencia. Okay? So here we're gonna start describing. And this is gonna be useful to you. Te va a servir para cuando llegues a esta unidad. Que espero que sea muy pronto. Okay? The question is, what is she wearing? What is she wearing? Let's see. I'm going to give you the first example. Te voy a dar el primer ejemplo. This picture number one. Well, she's not wearing it, no lo está usando, but she is pretending that she's wearing it. Está pretendiendo que se lo va a poner, okay? So
Okay.
in this case, the answer will be she. The structure is this one. La estructura es así como sigue. She is wearing a dress. A dress. Okay? That would be the answer. So, what is she wearing? She is wearing a dress. Now, I'm going to ask you, let's see who left. I'm going to ask you, Juan, you can write in the chat box if you want. Puedes escribir en el chat si quieres the answer. So, I'm going to ask you, Juan, what is he wearing? The guy at the bottom, what is he wearing? Can you write it in the chat? Jovita, do you know how to use the chat? ¿Sabes cómo usar el chat? Can you write it? Can you write
Yes.
it too?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Let's write there. Vamos a usar el chat to answer. What
Okay.
is he wearing? What is he wearing? Can you write it? Okay. That will be the question. He's wearing a jacket. Good. And Juan Luis, can you answer? What is he wearing? Jovita said he's wearing a jacket. So, what else is he wearing? ¿Qué más está usando? A tie. How do we say? Well, corbata. We say tie. Good. He's wearing a tie. Okay. And what about this? Let's describe. What is this? Let's see if we can identify. Vamos a ver si podemos identificar la ropa. So, can you see the arrow in the screen? What is she wearing? Yes, it's a shirt. So, what will be the sentence? ¿Cuál sería el enunciado? She, empezamos con she. Okay, she's wearing a shirt. Good. So now, okay, wearing. Well, what is the difference between a shirt and a t-shirt? La diferencia entre una shirt y una t-shirt, la mayoría de las veces es el cuello. So, the t-shirts, las t-shirts tienen, más bien no tienen este cuello. Y las shirts, sí. Y las shirts sí lo tienen. So that is one of the differences. So yes, we may say that she's wearing a shirt. Now, ahora vamos a hablarlo. So we wrote, ya escribimos. Ahora vamos a hablar la respuesta siguiente, que sería what is she wearing here? Oh, let me put the arrow. Déjame poner la flecha right here. What is she wearing? Jovita, can you say it? ¿Me puedes decir what is she wearing?
She wearing a skirt.
Okay, she's wearing a skirt. Good. Okay, and what else, Juan Luis? ¿Qué más, Juan Luis? I'm gonna put an arrow here. What else is she wearing? ¿Qué más está usando? Can you write it, Juan Luis?
She's wearing a blouse.
Okay. Oh, yes, we can listen. So this is not a blouse. This is a jacket. So she is wearing a jacket.
She's wearing a jacket.
Okay. So now let's try the last one. Let's see. Now let's talk about him. What is this? What is he wearing? Can you say it? Don't write, you tell me. No, ya, no lo escribas. Dime. What is he wearing? He is wearing.
He's wearing a tie.
He's wearing a tie. And what will be this? ¿Qué sería este que voy a encerrar? What do you think it is? Give me one moment. Okay. Let me draw the circle. This one. So what is that?
He's wearing a jacket.
Okay. Well, is that a jacket or a coat? What do you think it is?
Sorry. Coat.
Okay. That is a coat.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, in the following unit, or in unit 19, en la unidad 19 es lo que vas a estar viendo. Actually, I think this is one of your exercises. Creo que este es uno de los ejercicios de tu platform. Okay? You can check this book. Siempre puedes checar este libro y te va a ayudar a que resuelvas tu plataforma. Okay, so in this case, we are describing clothes, ropa, and we are going to describe by size and color. Y también van a practicar cómo describir por color y por tamaño. Okay, you're gonna learn some adjectives and you're gonna have all these activities. Okay, so
Okay.
let's go back to our presentation. Vamos a regresar a la presentación y now here, can you describe what are they wearing? Ahora ya con esa herramienta que vimos en la página anterior, puedes describir, or can you describe what are they wearing? Juan Luis, if you want to use the chat box, it's okay. Jovita, if you want to use the chat box, it's okay. So
Okay.
let's talk about this picture. What are they wearing? Are they wearing? ¿Qué están usando? ¿Cómo están vestidos? What are they wearing? Okay, she's wearing a beautiful dress. Good. That is a very nice answer. Very good. So, what about you? What about you, Juan? What are they wearing? What can you say about the way they are wearing? The way they are dressed.
What, what they, what they wearing, cómo están vestidos. Mucho color, sombrero, hat.
Okay, let's choose. Vamos a escoger simple words, palabras simples. Okay. So, for example, we already checked. Ya checamos que podemos decir shirt, ¿no? So, he is wearing a shirt. He's wearing a white shirt. Yes, very good, Kobe. So, let's find those simple words. Vamos a buscar esas palabras que son simples y que acabamos de ver. So, she is wearing a dress. Ella está usando un vestido. Good. And he's wearing a shirt. And he, I think, because we can see it, pienso porque no podemos verlo, but I think, I'm pretty sure, estoy muy segura, que él está usando unos trousers. So, he is wearing
Yes.
white trousers. How do we spell trousers? ¿Cómo escribimos trousers? Esa palabrita hay que tenerla bien aprendida because es British English. Es inglés británico y se refiere a pantalones. So they don't say pants. in England, the people don't say pants. En Inglaterra, la gente no dice pants como en América. In England, they say trousers. That is the word. Esa es la palabra, trousers. So whenever you see that word, cada que ves esta palabra, se está refiriendo a pantalones, trousers.
Okay.
So they have trousers and they have jeans, but the jeans, los jeans son los que están hechos de mezclilla.
Okay.
Okay, so they have trousers and they have jeans. So it's important because if you want to present a test for the certification, si quieres presentar un examen para que te certifiques, tienes que saber esos términos británicos. So, trousers es como una palabra que hay que tener presente.
Okay. Thank you.
So the last thing, la última imagen. I want to show you, well, here we have more celebrations. Aquí tenemos más celebraciones, pero esas son para una clase diferente. But I want you to help me describing what are they wearing. In this case, what are they wearing? Can you tell me? If you want to use the chat box, it's okay, but let's try. In this case, in this picture, what are they wearing?
The people wearing t-shirts and shorts.
Good. People is wearing t-shirts and shorts. So what about you, Juan Luis? What is the people wearing here? Okay. Can you write an answer, Juan? Just to finish the class. Okay, that is like the idea. Yeah. The people is, the word is missing. The verb is important. Whenever we are using a verb that that ends in ing, siempre que usamos un verbo que termina en ing, we need the verb to be. Necesitamos el verbo to be. So in this case, the people or the persons, it's easier. The persons are wearing, and what you said, t-shirts and shorts. Okay. So, by this point, hasta este punto, ¿tienen algún problema, alguna duda con respecto a su plataforma? ¿Ninguna?
No.
Okay.
No.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. So, it's 10:01. We need to stop on here. Tenemos que parar aquí. And I hope to see you. I want to thank you. Quiero agradecerle el haber trabajado during this hour. I want to thank you because you have been working with me during this hour. And I hope to see you next time. Espero verlos la siguiente sesión. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a great night. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Jovita. Thank you, Juan.
Bye.
Bye bye. Diana, I'm going to close the class and I will come back, okay? Bye bye.